What is up, guys? It's Midwest Raider coming at you with another video for my channel. So today I have a really cool video, guys. I have the ProReck Club 4000. We're gonna get into it really fast. The complete review, my thoughts, what you're gonna get, everything there, so you guys can make some decision on what you think about the ProReck Club 4000. I'm super excited to bring it to you. I will advise that ProReck, because of you, my subscribers, did provide me with this ProReck Club 4000. So thank you, ProReck. And thank you, subscribers, for saying review the ProReck 4000, review the ProReck 4000. So thank you guys so much for that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Midwest Raider, DJ Martini Midwest, DJ Martini Services on Facebook, and DJMartiniMidwest.com. Check them all out, guys. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share. Continue to give me feedback. I love it so much. Thank you guys for being positive. Also, stay safe, stay strong. Keep busy out there, guys, and that's going to get us through everything that's going on right now. So thank you guys so much. All right, guys, let's get into the ProReck. I'm going to give you a complete honest review on this and tell you what I think about the ProReck Club 4000. Let's get into it. So, all right, guys, so let's start with what you're going to get. Like I always do, you will get the ProReck system in these two boxes. You will get one here, which will have your arrays, your poles, your accessories, all of your hardware to put together these array speakers. Everything you will need will be in this box, and then the subwoofer will be 87 pounds, guys. It's pretty heavy. It will be right here, and all it will have is the subwoofer and the power cord and the instruction manual, I believe. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's what you get. But for $529, think about what you just got. If you go anywhere else and try to put all that together in a package, I really take it to you guys to go try to find all an 18-inch subwoofer with a plate amp, 4 array speakers that are 6-inch with tweeters, all the cables, a remote, tripods. I dare you guys to try to look for that and see if you can put it all together for $529. I really think it'll be hard for you guys to do that. I'm going to go ahead and just start by saying I'm going to go take you guys in close so you guys can take a look at everything, and including the subwoofer. We'll talk about its features. Then I'm going to fire it up, give you guys a quick sound test, show you some other things, and then wrap it up, guys. Be a very, very quick, easy video, but a good review of, you know, everything you're gonna get and how to use it. So this subwoofer, guys, I will compare it to other companies like Behringer, Rockville, Soundtown. It's getting close to Mackie. Very, very good quality on this subwoofer. This plate amp is spectacularly made. The fan is nice. It's not loud. Everything works super quick. When you turn it on, the dials are nice. Connections work. The subwoofer sounds great. No rattle, no vibrations. Very, very well built and solid, guys. They really did their R&D when they developed the system, because it all goes together very, very nicely. And I think the key to what they did is they have the subwoofer, 18-inch, a lot of power to do very, very big gigs. And then they matched it with some great arrays that have high tweeters and a mid-range woofer. So you're getting everything you need from music. You're getting your highs, you're getting your mid-range, and you're getting your bass. So you're getting it all mixed into this package. And that's what this system does well, guys, is it's going to give you some very, very good clarity in your music, which is fantastic. And I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up really good on my sound test. I don't have the best mics for doing sound tests, but I always get asked to do them, so I just go ahead and include them. But we're going to go ahead and I'm going to break this camera view. I'm going to bring you guys in close so you guys can take a look at everything real quick up close. All right, guys, so let's start with the subwoofer. This is the back of the subwoofer, and we'll get into it right away here. So here is the ProReck Club 4000 subwoofer. This is the plate amp. This will also kind of work as your mixer a little bit. It does have USB card reader, or SD card reader, USB card reader. It does have modes. It will have play, pause, stop, forward, reverse, repeat. It does have some of those options on the board. Over here you have your phase button here. You have your hertz for your sub, which goes all the way down to 40 hertz, which is pretty excellent. It does have that Class D amplifier. You're going to have a volume button here for your sub, so you completely can cut the sub, which I do love, and that is right here again. You can cut that sub, or you can have just a raise. Very nice there. You have your volume for your media player right here, which would be Bluetooth MP3, and you have a master volume right here. Down here is what I love about this as well, how ProReck has listened to some of the things I've said in the past. I believe that the more accessibility that you have to hook up, the easier it is for DJs, mobile DJs, anybody hooking this up can use this in different scenarios. Most every audio device, you can use an aux. You can use a RCA jack. You can use combo jacks or XLR. So you have all that option here, and it does work where you can hook up multiple things and still get that sound from that item. So if you had maybe 2 iPods, you could hook up one in the aux and one in the RCA, and you could get both those channels and listen to both of those signals and music. So it's very cool. You also have 2 microphone inputs, which you have a single mic volume, but you have 2 microphone inputs. You have echo here, and then you're going to have mix out, so you can hook up extra things, guys. You can hook up down here, you can hook up powered subwoofers, powered speakers, all that type of thing. You can add more to the ProReck Club 4000 if you want. Down here is where you're going to hook up your array speakers. So you're just going to go ahead and take that quarter jack and just plug it right in here. Here's your power. You do have an inline fuse, and you do have your power here. The fan is nice. It's not super loud, so that is excellent. This is very well made. When I was using this, it was not having any issues. It had great bass tones, no rattle. Everything was very solid. That's what I love about this sub. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up for you guys real quick to show you kind of what it looks like when it fires up. So you can hear that. Fan is running nice. You can go to Bluetooth right there. That is the Bluetooth mode. Get my light off a little bit. Bluetooth mode there. Line. And then your Bluetooth. So your 2 options right there. Everything's on there, and you can see that that's kind of what it looks like. You do have your power light. You do have a clip light right here too as well. We're going to go ahead and spin this around, guys. You can see that coating there. It looks nice. Got nice deep handles for a good grip. I'll show you the front here. Keep spinning. And you can see very nice, guys. You got your label, your ProReck label. There's a material back there so you can't see through it. And then you got a nice handle on this side here. Top is nice. And then you got rubber feet on the bottom here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Get some light on that. There we go. Rubber feet on the bottom. But very good. Hard, thick wood, guys. Hard, thick wood. Nice MDF board. Very nice. We're going to step over here, and you can see the tripod there. And we're going to go and look at the arrays. All put together there. You can see I got my cables. This cable is 18 inches, and like I said, this cable is 16 foot. You're gonna get all your hardware, everything there. I do have a video on how to put that together if you guys want to take a look at that. The boxes are plastic, but I mean, they feel good. You got the grills here. There is a 6-inch mid-range woofer and a power horn in there in both of these. So there is, you know, you have 2 6-inch mid-range woofers, 2 power horns. Very nice. I think they look really good. I'll show you the remote here, guys. Standard remote. Your instructions from ProReck. It does come with batteries. I only have the volume at half, and I have the bass at half gain. Everything is at half gain. So, and I'm using Bluetooth, so you know you're losing a little signal there. But this thing sounds tremendous. So I'm going to give you a sound test inside my house. I'm going to be back about 15 feet from the system. And then I'm also going to try to give you a quick sound test outside because people always ask me for that. So I'm going to try to do that as well, and we'll crank it up a little bit louder. But inside, sound test. Now you're not going to get to hear some of the bass, but I hope you can hear some of the mid-range and highs and how accurate and good they sound. So let's go ahead and give it a test. I have it set up. My yard, I counted it out, so we're about 60 feet away from the system where I'll take you. We'll do a quick sound test, and I'll kind of go around the yard, and you can get an idea of what it would sound like outside. You might get some background noise. It is windy out here, but I will give you all that. We'll also be able to test the range on the Bluetooth because I'm going to be using my phone and doing it that way too. So I'm going to start walking back here a little bit. We're going to fire it up and see if we can get everything to work. And like I said, you'll get a sound test. You can see the system back here. I know I have a big tree in the way, but we're going to go ahead and see if we can get this to go and fire up. guys, that was a workout getting that done, but totally worth it because it surprised me too. That sound test outside was quite excellent, guys. I was 60 feet away. That's what I walked out when I measured my yard, and this thing performed excellent, guys. The sub is awesome, guys. I would pay $500 for the sub itself. This thing rocks the house, and one of the best ProReck subs that I've had. So I can't vouch for this thing enough that it is solid, a very, very good subwoofer. Matched up with the arrays, it is a complete system. You have highs, you have mids, and you have lows, and it does the job that it says it's going to do. Also, we tested outside the range of the Bluetooth at 66 feet. I was 60 feet away, and we had no cutouts. We had no issues. I had that big tree in the way. No issues, guys. Everything worked fantastic. Also, if you think there was some cut in the music or lower volume, I did receive a text while I was doing that, so that's what that was. So that's my bad. But other than that, guys, I really don't have any issues with this. Let's talk about my final thoughts, guys. This is a solid performer. This is a great system, and I try to ask you guys to go ahead and attempt to look for a system that you're going to get an 18-inch subwoofer. You're going to get the tripods. You're going to get 4 speakers, basically. They are array speakers, but there's basically 4 speakers with 6-inch woofers and tweeters. So you're going to get 4 speakers. You're going to get all the cables provided, and you're going to get an amplifier that's not only amping your sub, it's amping your arrays. And it has full connectability and channels within that powered amp or play amp on the back. So I just challenge you guys to go ahead and find that price point and that value out there. The ProReck Club 4000, it is solid, guys. And that is my honest opinion. I have the ProReck 3000, the 3200. I purchased those myself. This one was provided, but it is solid, and it is the best system from the ProReck range, in my opinion, at this moment. So if you need a big system to cover big events, this is it, the ProReck Club 4000. If you need to do some smaller events, I would still go with the 3200 or the 3000 because they are a little bit more portable, in my opinion, because they have the little 12-inch subwoofers, and the arrays are, you know, portable, and they have the whole setup as well. So if you need to do a little bit more smaller gigs, I would do that. But this could literally cover it all. It could do small gigs, big gigs, but it is loud. It definitely has headroom to cover any range. And you guys heard it outside. It was loud, and I had the volume at half gain, and I was just using the volume on my phone to adjust it. So I had the gain at half, and I was just adjusting from my phone. The same volume that I had in the basement inside, I had outside, and it was performing perfect. And it really was at a volume that I would use if I were to have 20, 30 people in my backyard. If I were to have more, I definitely would be cranking it up a little bit more, but it worked very, very good. One more thing that I always show is the mic test. So I'll give you a quick mic test on this, guys. I always use my cheap Radio Shack mic, and I do this on all my videos because if it sounds good on the Radio Shack mic, it's going to sound better on a very, very good mic. So I will show you that. Mic check 1 2 3 4. Mic check 1 2 3 4. Very clear, very precise. Sounds pretty good. Also, you can add some echo to it. So I'll show you that feature real quick. Mic check. Check 1 2 3 4. Mic check 1 2 3 4. So you can hear that, guys. It sounds pretty good. Also, you notice I'm speaking with a microphone next to a speaker, which you really shouldn't do. But I'm not getting any feedback, so that's actually a positive aspect as well. So guys, bottom line, guys, you're not going to find a better system. If you're a mobile DJ, this is a great system to have in your arsenal. If you're a beginning DJ, this is a must. This is going to cover you in so many ways. This could be the one system that you could get you started and keep you going down the road. You're not going to have to go get more stuff. You could use this for different gigs to get you going for a long time. It's going to cover you for, 50 people to 500 people, depending on your scenario. If you're outside, you might want a little bit more, but if you're an inside venue, I guarantee this will cover 500 people. So very, 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 very cool. Established DJ, and you're saying $529. I just can't believe that it's that good. Guys, give it a try. This will complete something in your arsenal. This sub is good, the arrays sound good, and with the whole combo together, it is a very, very good system. If you're used to spending $500, $600 on one speaker, this is a complete system, guys, that can get things done. It's also easier because you don't have to bring extra equipment, you don't have to bring amps, you don't have to bring mixers and other things to your gig. So it's going to make things just a little bit easier, and those are things that I always emphasize is how to make my job easier. This thing is an all-in-one PA system. It has the arrays, the sub. You can hook a couple devices into it. So it's going to be easier than bringing all that extra equipment. Also, for the price point, the value, the quality that you're going to get is actually pretty darn good, guys. For the price point of $529, in DJ equipment, you really don't think you're getting something as quality as this, and it really does have good qualities, guys. So please, that's my honest opinion, guys. I'm being completely honest. This is a really great system, and it's going to cover a lot of things for you. So if you guys are interested in the ProReck Club 4000, I will leave links in the description below. If you purchase from those links, it will help my channel. Thank you, guys. Thank you, ProReck. Thank you, subscribers. This has been a review video on the ProReck Club 4000, guys. Please check it out. Give it a chance. ProReck Club 4000. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been Midwest Raider, and we will check you guys later. I'm out.